Veterans Administration here, and I think our veterans at Embry-Riddle deserve a round of applause. I would tell you also that our faculty and staff is made up of a significant number of veterans like myself, and they add so much to the city and to our university. On a personal note, I'm the son of a veteran of World War II who flew 32 combat missions over Europe. I'm the father of a veteran, as I said, and I'm the husband of a veteran. And I think I heard one round of applause. I just tell you that at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, we're not confused. We think that serving our country is a privilege and an honor, that our alumni, that our current students, faculty, and staff, our veterans, our ROTC cadets, our cadre, and all of us at Embry-Riddle are so proud of Prescott, so proud of this nation, and so proud of the ability and the opportunity to serve their country. So thank you all for letting Embry-Riddle be a part of the community. Thank you for letting us be a part of this event today, and God bless America.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Ayers. I would now like to bring back to the stage Ms. Michelle Stacy Schroeder for a special dedication.
Thank you, Senator Fan. Our theme of this year's parade is honoring hometown heroes. This year marks the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I. Since September, the city of Prescott has paid tribute in numerous ways to our hometown hero, Ernest A. Love. Ernest was raised in Prescott, became a football star at Prescott High School, and fought and died during World War I. On October 24th, 2018, Governor Doug Ducey signed a State of Arizona commendation in honor of Lieutenant Ernest A. Love. I would like to read that for you at this time. Whereas Ernest Alexander Love was born on November 30th, 1895 in New Mexico and moved to Prescott with his family at the age of 3. And whereas he attended Washington School and Prescott High School, where he was an all-state guard in his junior year and graduated on June 5th, 1914. And whereas in the late summer 1914, World War I began in Europe, and in April 1917, the United States entered the war. And whereas Ernest A. Love enlisted into military service following completion of his junior year at Stanford University, and whereas in January of 1918, he embarked for advanced aerial training in France and Italy, and whereas in July 1918, Lieutenant Ernest A. Love was assigned to the 147th Aero Squadron, the first of 4 pursuit squadrons supporting the Allied Forces' St. Mihiel offensive, and whereas on September 15th, 1918, on his 22nd combat mission, Lieutenant Love was shot down and badly wounded. He died the next day in a makeshift hospital in a French church. And whereas he was initially buried at Verdun, France, and in 1921 received interment with full military honors at Arlington National Cemetery, and whereas following World War I, the American Legion was launched and Prescott became home to Post 6, Ernest A. Love Post. And whereas in 1928, Prescott opened a new airfield and named it Ernest A. Love Field. And whereas Ernest Alexander Love, as a true hometown hero who paid the ultimate sacrifice for his country, along with 30 other brave servicemen from Yavapai County during World War I. Now, therefore, I, Douglas A. Ducey, Governor of the State of Arizona, do hereby commemorate the life of Ernest A. Love and all veterans who have sacrificed and continue to sacrifice so much for this country. In keeping the memory alive of Ernest A. Love and 30 other servicemen, on behalf of the City of Prescott, the Yavapai County Board of Supervisors, and this very nice young lady here, Miss Betty Borgalt. Betty, you can stand, please. I ask that you please stand as we dedicate this parade to 31 servicemen from Yavapai County who selflessly fought in World War I and gave their lives in service. After each name is read, we will ring a bell in their honor, so graciously loaned to us today by the Ernest A. Love American Legion Auxiliary Unit 6. Thomas Arnold. Louis S. Boyer. Aaron Kastner. Chester W. Cruz. Eli Davis. Charles M. Dewey. Howard M. Draper. Walter H. Grant. Charles A. Harding. Oral T. Henderson. Harry B. Horgan. Carl Hurst. Guy A. Jameson. William W. Jones. John Kelly. Will King. William Emmons King. William Albert Kinsman. Samuel A. Kirkendall. Ernest A. Love. Alexander B. Moisa. Howard E. Morrow. Sidney Owens. Albert Pitts. John Henry Pruitt. Charles Daniel Schumacher. Jacob K. Theobald. Arthur J. Tisdale. Claire S. Tompkins. Stephen Vaglio. And William Walter. Thank you.
Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our opening ceremony for the 2018 Veterans Day Parade. I would like to take this time to thank our sponsors of the parade, APS, Affinity RV, Barrett Propane, Dorn Homes, Safeway, the Northern Arizona VA Health Care System, and the City of Prescott. It has been an honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies, and I hope that you enjoy the parade. It will be beginning shortly. Thank you for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think of that? What did you think of that? Let me hear you. That was unbelievable. What a fantastic job. One of the very best that I've had the pleasure to be a part of. I loved it.
Sure, yes. No, actually, come right here and you may be able to talk.
Michelle, that one's also.
Yeah.
Like earlier, I thought you said something about giving your dogs. No, because I've been taking
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans wide with love. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of our wonderful vets here wants to speak to you momentarily, so could I have your attention?
God bless America.
My name is Len Borak. I'm a W2, I guess you should say veteran. I wish to speak briefly about an experience that happened about 5 years for me. I was privileged to fly on the honor flight from California to DC for a weekend. I would now like to address this to those veterans of W2 and Korea. If you're not already familiar with the honor flight, this is a flight that will fly those veterans I just mentioned to DC for a weekend, all expenses paid, at which time you will be escorted to the memorials, W2, Korea, the wall, the Iwo landing, the flag raising there, and changing the guard at Arlington. As far as your health is concerned, you will always be accompanied by a guardian who will make sure that you have a wheelchair right behind you everywhere you go. To qualify for this, all you have to do is submit your application, which can be obtained at the Veterans Hospital. Submit the application. You're required to submit a DD-214 or equivalent, and then wait your turn. Here in Prescott Valley area, there are 2 flights per year. One approximately May, the other October. 30 members are flown in each of these flights. I strongly recommend to all of you who qualify, please take advantage of it. That's all I have to say. Good day, gentlemen and ladies.
Can we have a huge round of applause for this young man? Come on, let him hear you. You know what? It is a marvelous, marvelous program. And my father, before he passed, he was looking forward to doing it. My dad was 95 when he left. And I'll tell you, I appreciate these people in Honor Flight. Another nice hand. I tell you, this is a great, great program. Thank you. God bless you.
How's that? I went down 2. How's that? Yeah? Okay.
They're gonna start them about 5 after 11, so that by the time they creep up here, it'll be 11:11.
Okay, that's what I was just telling him. I've got to stop it on 11:11. We can reiterate our theme, which is honoring hometown heroes, and then we can talk about our different sponsors, which is APS, Affinity RV, Barrett Propane, Dorn Homes, Safeway, the Northern VA, and the City of Prescott. You want to do it all on one sheet?
Yeah, or do you want to just, so you don't want to do the whole thing?
Yeah, we can. We can just say one of our...
Yeah, let's go through it.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, we want to welcome you. This is our parade theme this year, ladies and gentlemen, is honoring hometown heroes and remembering World War I. So thank you for being here. We've got some unbelievably great sponsors that have stepped forward, and we certainly want to salute our sponsors of the Veterans Parade. Arizona Public Service Company has been powering Arizona's economic growth since its founding in 1886. Healthy, vital communities are an essential part of its vision of creating a sustainable energy future for Arizona. Thank you, APS. Another one of our great sponsors this morning, Dorn Homes, Northern Arizona's largest home builder, creating neighborhoods, connecting people. Thank you, Dorn Homes. Also, we have, as one of our wonderful sponsors, Affinity RV, service, sales, and rentals, bringing family and lifestyle together for generations of family fun, and proud to be chosen once again as one of the top 5 elite blue ribbon RV dealers in the United States and Canada. Located on Willow Creek Road here in Prescott, Highway 69 in Prescott Valley and Dewey, and online anytime at AffinityRV.com. And Patty, we also have with us today as a great sponsor, Barrett Propane, the name you trust. Locally owned and proudly serving Yavapai County for over 50 years. And one of mine, listen, our daughter was taken. Did you know my daughter was a pharmacist at Safeway?
I do know.
I love these people. Safeway, Prescott's hometown grocer, serving our community since 1940. We proudly support our veterans, past, present, and future. And of course, we always want to thank everybody's hometown, the city of Prescott. How many love Prescott today? You better believe it, baby. Yeah, I love it. What a beautiful day today, too, Patty. Patty?
Yeah,
Are you there?
I am.
Thank you.
I'm
Patty,
just listening to you.
Yeah, Pagic from...
As we all are, right?
yeah. Yeah, I also listened to Magic 99.1. Did you know it?
I would hope so.
Yeah, I would think so. Lisa in the morning. And we want to thank also Action Graphics for providing custom t-shirts and apparel in the Quad City area for more than 40 years. That's amazing. 40 years. I'm just about 40 now. I'm almost 40. Beautiful day.
The second time around.
Second time around. Thank you, Patty, for that lovely, lovely comment. We would like to also thank Purple Sage Embroidery and Engraving for providing our awards for this year's parade. What do you think of that? I like awards. Am I going to get an award today, do you think? Probably
never know.
not.
You never
okay.
know.
Huge thank you to Prescott Media Center for streaming the parade live via Facebook, YouTube, and on Channel 65 through Cable One. Be sure and tune that in. You can see the parade again, Patty.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I also want to talk about our judges that have so gracefully joined us today. We have Marianne Suttles, Penny Pauletta, Ken Benson, Boyd Gallagher, who is a retired Southwest pilot and a veteran from the Army, and then Patty Riley from AZTV.
Wow, look at these. Have the judges stand up. Stand up, judges, and take this applause. All right, they're not doing it. Okay. All right, that worked out well. Oh, there they go. All right, thank you, Marianne. So stand, give them a nice round of applause, folks. They're the judges. And if anything, folks, if anything goes wrong, it's their fault, okay? There you go. Hey, we all also want to thank today, Patty, if I may, Courier Cares, the Daily Courier, and all the great folks at the newspaper, providing a great deal of support for today's parade, and we want to thank them very much. Courier Cares, ladies and gentlemen. Pick up your newspaper every day and read it. It's great news.
Also, we want to remind everyone at 11:11, we're going to stop the parade and we're going to read the proclamation of November 1919. So just wanted to give everyone a heads up on that. And also, do you know what today is?
Today is Veterans. Am I supposed to be at the parade? What is
Happy
it?
birthday to the Marines.
Happy birthday to the Marines! Come on. And what do you know? Do you know the Marine call? What's the Marine call? Somebody.
Should. Who?
Hoorah!
That's right.
Come on,
Semper Fi and
hooyah. Well, let them try it again. On 3, hoorah. Ready, Marines? You better let us hear it here on stage. 1, 2, 3! I love you guys. Huh?
243 years.
That scared
November 10th, 1775.
Really?
Were you there?
Do I look that old to you? Come on, Patty. Yeah, I am that old. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
My father was a Marine, so yes.
Yeah. How many know the Marine? You know the Marine song? How many know the Marine song? Anybody? If you know them, do we have time for somebody to do it? No? Do we?
Well, I see
I don't
Prescott's
see
Finest.
anything.
Yeah, they're coming up the street.
Does somebody want to do the Marine song up here? Huh? Anybody?
She's starting.
No takers? I'll give you $100. No, I won't.
Right there.
Over here, that lady. All right, let's do this thing. She knows the Marine song. Can I do this, Teddy? Sure, sure. You know the Marine song? Who knows the Marine song? Let me break. Hi.
They're shy.
I saw right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, you got to. I love you. Come here. Come on, we'll join in. Let's do the Marines. This is fantastic. Come on for the Marines. All right, again, your name?
Chris Leonard.
Let her rip, Chris.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles on the air and on the sea. First to fight for right and freedom and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine.
Come on, take a bow. Take a bow. Come on, give it up. I love this man. I love the Marines. That's what I'm talking about. Are we happy now? No. Okay. All right. We tried. I love the Marines. That was a great rendition, by the way, Patty. Huh?
What's that?
The song. The song was great.
Absolutely.
We're about to start, I think. Here it comes.
Prescott's Finest coming
It'll
up.
be here in about, 45 minutes. You think?
They're moving kind of slow.
Yeah, kind of slow. But I know this is an excited crowd, isn't it? Hey, we are going to beat everybody with our amount of applause. Everybody on this whole street, we're going to let these folks, these Marines, these all the service people, let them know we love them as they come down here. I tell you, this is terrific, Patty. And I want to give you all the folks that have been involved in this. I know you were involved in this, the people who put this together. Can we give them all a hand? They put this parade together. They worked very, very hard. And there's so many of them. I don't know where they're all standing right now, but I'll tell you what, all the volunteers, all the people that put this parade together, we want to thank them. And if you know who they are, or if you know them, or if you see them walking around with one of these wonderful shirts, please tell them thank you. They do a terrific, terrific job. This is going to be great, folks. Perfect day in Prescott, Arizona for a parade. Yeah, they're coming now. I can see them, Patty. I can almost see them. Yeah. Oh, listen to that. Was that a cell phone? No. Wasn't a cell phone? Could have fooled me. Do you have a cell phone? I still use the old dial-up. Rotary phone. How many have a rotary phone? Nobody? Okay.
We have one.
Oh, do you? And I still have a party line that I pick up and listen to their conversation. Well, you ought to come over to my neighborhood. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Here they come, folks. It's about to start. Get ready. We're going to get, this is exciting. Do you want to give the number one? Who's coming up, Patty? I haven't heard from you. All right. Well, we're pretty close. I'll tell you what, here's some folks we love. That's called the Prescott Police Department. Can we have a nice hand? How many love your law enforcement officials today? I certainly do. Thank you very, very much. Always have. They do a great job day in, day out. Yeah, give them a hand as they come by. I love these guys. Give them a hand. Our police department, you bet. Thank you. Prescott's finest right here.
The American Legion Post 6 Honor Guard, leading the Veterans Day Parade for the 18th year. This award-winning group serves the family of veterans in North Central Arizona by providing military honors for their departed loved ones. They do this on an average of 250 times each year. Veterans volunteer their time over 3,000 hours each year as well. We're going to pause for a moment of silence while the proclamation is read by Noel Campbell, Arizona House of Representatives, representing Arizona's District 1. Noel Campbell.
In November of 1919, President Woodrow Wilson proclaimed November 11th as the first commemoration of Armistice Day with the following words: "To us in America, the reflections of Armistice Day will be filled with solemn pride in the heroisms of those who died in the country's service, and with gratitude for victory, both because of the thing from which it has freed us and because of the opportunity it has given America to show her sympathy and with peace and justice in the councils of the nations." The original concept for a celebration was for a day observed with parades and public meetings and a brief suspension of business beginning at 11 a.m. in the morning. The United States Congress officially recognized the end of World War I when it passed a concurrent resolution on the 4th of June, 1926, with these words: "Whereas the 11th of November, 1918, marked the cessation of the most destructive, sanguinary, and far-reaching war in human annals, and the resumption by the people of the United States of peaceful relationships with other nations, which we hope may never again be severed. And whereas it is fitting that the recurring anniversary of this date should be commemorated with thanksgiving and prayer and exercises designed to perpetuate peace through goodwill and mutual understanding between nations. And whereas the legislature of 27 of our states have already declared November 11th to be a legal holiday. Therefore, it be resolved by the United States Senate and the House of Representatives concurring that the President of the United States is requested to issue a proclamation calling upon officials to display the flag of the United States on all government buildings on November 11th, and inviting the people of the United States to observe this day in schools and in churches and other suitable places with appropriate ceremonies of friendly relations with all other peoples." Thank you.
Thank you, Noel. We appreciate that. Let's continue with the parade.
I'll do Cal if you want. Yeah, you can.
One of our Grand Marshals is Calvin C. Cordes, better known as Cal Cordes. If you've grown up here in Prescott, everyone knows who he is. He's a 92-year-old who served from 1945 to 1947 in the United States Army, known as Big Cal. He worked in an infantry and in the ordnance during Korean War. Cal's been an icon in Prescott and has been born here in 1926. He's an educator for over 26 years and is heavily involved in our sports. Cal Cordes.
Let's have a nice hand. Come on, folks. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's waving his hat. Say hello. Coming up now, Patty, is retired Master Sergeant Benny Enriquez, an 84-year-old who served from 1955 to 1975 in the United States Army. Mr. Enriquez was an expert in navigation, jungle warfare, and marksmanship, and served as a drill sergeant. He served 1 tour in Korea and 2 tours, Patty, in Vietnam. Mr. Enriquez is a double Purple Heart recipient, as well as having received 3 bronze and 2 silver stars. He is accompanied by his daughter, Christina, Justina, and grandson, Dustin. Let's have a nice hand for retired Sergeant Benny Enriquez. Hi, Benny.
What's her name? His daughter's name is...
Hi. Great job.
Carnett Nell Coe, a 77-year-old who served from 1959 to 1964 in the United States Navy. Ms. Coe served as one of the first female air traffic controllers. Her husband served in the Navy, as well as 5 other members of her family. She is accompanied by longtime VA volunteer and 96-year-old Army veteran, Mr. Chuck Blackburn. Carnett Nell Coe.
Yeah, we welcome you. Thank you. I love that wave. That's a beautiful parade wave. I'm not kidding you. Coming up now, Patty, we have and I know our audience is going to give a huge round of applause to Sammy L. McPherson Jr., a 50-year-old who served from 1984 to 2012 in the United States Air Force, known as the Bull. Sam worked as an electronics technician on Minutemen 111, 111, and Peacekeeper intercontinental ballistic missiles. Sam was raised in Prescott and is a 1981 graduate of Prescott High School, as well as the nephew of the Grand Marshal. I like that, yeah. This applause is for you, Sammy. Good to see you. Hi there. Yeah, wave to the judges, because they make all the decisions. Yeah, yeah. Do you have any candy to throw to the judges at all? No? Okay. Let's have another nice hand for Sammy as they go by. Come on, let him hear you. Beautiful day in Prescott to be applauding for our wonderful veterans.
Our next Grand Marshal is Christine Marie Shook, a 67-year-old who served from 1977 to 2006 in the United States Marine Corps.
Yeah, Marine, hoo-yah, hoorah.
Retired Chief Warrant Officer 4, Shook is a 28-year veteran of the Marine Corps, having served in Operation Desert Storm and SHIELD, as well as Operation Enduring Freedom. She is also a member of the Marine Corps League. Christine Marie Shook, everyone welcome her as the Grand Marshal for the Marines.
This hand is for you. Yeah, let's let her hear you. Come on. Come on, folks. Get excited. Hey, Patty, I like this one. This is the Black Corvette is carrying the POW-MIA flag, folks. This is a tribute to those service members who were held as prisoners of war or listed as missing in action in Vietnam. It is the symbol of our nation's concern and commitment to resolve the fates of those still being held or missing in the hope of ending the uncertainty for their families and the nation.
Up next is the Prescott High School Air Force Junior ROTC, an award-winning program with the mission of building better citizens. They've earned the Distinguished Unit Award for the past 12 years for their outstanding service to their school and community. Prescott High School Air Force Junior
Love you guys.
ROTC.
Yeah! Love that American flag. Gives me chills. Thank you very, very much. ROTC, what a great group of young people. Hey, Patty, I also want Lamb Chevrolet, serving Prescott for over 50 years with 6 trucks, one for each of the 5 branches of service, and for the POWMIA veterans. We are proud to have provided our nation's flag, Lamb Chevrolet. See the USA in your Chevrolet. I love it.
That's dating you now.
Yeah, I know that song. You know I know that song.
How are you?
Love you. Good to see you. Having a good time? Yeah. Yeah, love it. I see you got a Marines. Yeah, yeah.
Each unit's represented.
Love it. Lamb, they do a great job. Hey. Do you love that flag, Patty? Come on.
Absolutely.
I wonder if we could take that to my house right after the parade. We still got more lamb. Want to remind you folks again, the theme for this year's parade, and that's what we're doing here. And you folks are doing a great job of receiving all these wonderful veterans and the folks that are supporting them. It's honoring hometown heroes and remembering World War I. So we thank you all for coming out on this beautiful morning in Prescott. And you're doing a great job of saluting all of our veterans. We appreciate it. I think there's a lot of folks taking pictures of that, and I would too. That's a beautiful, beautiful flag of our country. Nice job. Thank you, Lamb. Thank you, Lamb Chevrolet. Yeah, nice hand. Let's give Lamb a nice hand. That is wonderful. Hi there. Having fun? Keep your waving. You got to do this, it's kind of slow. Yeah, there you go.
Hi,
Oh, look
Debbie.
at that. Yeah,
Hi.
baby. Oh, yeah. Having fun? You got gas in there? Enough gas to get around, or? Okay.
Full tank.
All right.
Just
Good
like
morning. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for your service. Look at this wonderful dog in the back. See, in a Lamb Chevrolet truck, you can put the dog in the back. But nowadays you can't sit in the back. You can't sit back there, Patty. It's dangerous. Nice. Look at this coming down the road there, Patty.
Absolutely. American Legion Post 6. Prescott's Post 6 was chartered in Arizona in 1935 and has been assisting veterans and their families for more than 80 years.
Wow.
The membership includes veterans of all America's wars since World War II.
Wow. How cool is that? Look at this thing, folks. Come on. Hey, kids, you love this? Look at this. This is great. Yeah, that's what I like. Jump up and down. This is cool. Yeah, look at him in the American Legion. Hi there.
That's the Ernest A. Love Post.
Ernest A. Love Post 6. Yeah, baby. Give him a hand. Come on. Good to see you this morning. Yeah. Here they come, Patty.
Yep.
Post 6. I love that. Painted like the American flag. Hey, Patty, right now, this is entry number 6. Entry number 6. These folks do a great job, folks. And we want to give them a huge round of applause. This is, folks, the Prescott City Council. The city of Prescott honors hometown hero Ernest A. Love, a World War I aviator from Prescott who gave his life in September 1918. 30 other sons of Yavapai County gave their lives during this conflict, otherwise known as the Great War. American Legion Post 6 and the regional airport in Prescott have both been named after Ernest A. Love. City of Prescott Mayor and City Council are proud to honor our hometown heroes.
City of Prescott's Fire Department in the historic 1926 La France that just whipped past us, called the Frog. The City of Prescott's Fire Department supports all military veterans. They thank you for your commitment and your sacrifice to this great country. City of Prescott's Fire Department.
Let's hear it for the fire department, folks. Come on. Thank you, firefighters. Next up is entry number 8. Entry number 8, Patty, it's KWVA H. Edward Reeves, Chapter 311. The Korean War, also known as the Forgotten War, began June 1950 with hostilities ending July 27, 1953, when a ceasefire was declared. 6.8 million men and women served in the Korean conflict, with 54,200 deaths, 300 wounded, and 8,200 MIA. Freedom, folks, is not free. Give him a hand, you bet. I love those Jeeps. Remember the old Jeeps, Patty? Hi, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We love you today. Thank you for being here. God bless you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for the service to America. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Marianne, you have, yeah. We thank you, Korea veterans. We thank you.
Again, that's our theme this year for the parade, is honoring hometown heroes.
Yep, absolutely.
Coming up, entry 9 is APS, one of our sponsors this year. We appreciate that. On behalf of everyone at APS, they thank the committee and the City of Prescott for celebrating Veterans Day in such a meaningful way by honoring hometown heroes and their families. Here and everywhere. They are proud to say that veterans make up 20% of APS workforce. 20%.
That's amazing. 20%.
They value their experience, their mission-driven disposition, and can-do attitudes.
Yeah!
They honor your service today and every day. They thank you, hometown heroes. APS.
APS, providing power. Look at them. Bubbles. Reminds me of Lawrence Welk, right? The one and the two and the lovely Linen Sisters right here. APS, always decorated, Patty. They always come out with a lot of decoration, a lot of fun things.
They do a phenomenal job. Judges, that's entry 9.
They are terrific. Hi, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. You look cute.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
You look like my 8th grade girlfriend. I'm not kidding.
I heard that.
You saw that? Yeah. Yeah. I had some real doozies. Okay. Hi there. You guys are happy today, aren't you? Are you a Vietnam veteran, sir? A veteran at all? We still love you. Okay. And entry number 10, United States Veterans Initiative. Our mission is for the successful transition of military veterans and their families through the provision of housing, counseling, career development, and comprehensive services. We have been providing services for the community since 2003. We will be increasing the number of beds while expanding our services to the homeless and at-risk veterans. We have been able to provide service to 2,100 homeless veterans in need. That's amazing, Patty. They qualify, so remember to make your AZ charity tax donation. That is unbelievable. 21 homeless veterans in need.
Up next is entry 11, the Sons of the American Revolution. They're a group of men who have traced their ancestries back to the founding of the country, 1774 through 1783. They are dressed in colonial, Navy, militia uniforms. They carry the America's first official flag with a 13 eight-pointed stars. The Grand Union, the Serapis flag, Betsy Ross, and other unique flags used during this period.
Yeah.
They thank all veterans for keeping our country free. God bless them, and God bless America.
You better believe it. I was born in 1776. Daughters of the American Revolution, General George Crook. They were founded in 1927. They promote patriotism and community service. They award ROTC and JROTC scholarships to local students, and last year provided money to restore the floors in the old governor's mansion at Charlotte Hall.
Also, entry 13 is Yavapai Chapter Daughters of the American Revolution, organized in 1890. Daughters of the American Revolution is a worldwide service group. Locally, they have sponsored 14 entire honor flights.
Wow.
Volunteer at the local VA and are sponsoring 3 classrooms in the Mayor's School District.
Cool. Hey, everybody, we got some Girl Scouts coming up. What do you think of the Girl Scouts? You betcha, baby. Girl Scouts builds girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. Girl Scouts are proud to honor our family veterans as well as those veterans in our community. They are terrific, Patty. Hi, Girl Scouts. Have somebody scream. That's what I'm talking about.
Up next, entry 15 is Greyhound Pets of Arizona. It's an all-volunteer 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to adoption of racing greyhounds and other special needs of greyhounds. They are the original 45-mile-per-hour couch potato.
Yeah, we have at home a miniature greyhound. Yep. We sure do. They're great dogs. 17, entry number 17, folks, is the Copper State Detachment Granite Mountain Young Marines. Granite Mountain Young Marines, strengthening the lives of American youth. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Honor, courage, commitment. Senpai. Come on, folks, let's hear it for the Young Marines. Come on. Give them something. You bet. Great looking group. Thank you.
Remind everyone, too, that the Marines is part of the Toys for Tots. It's that time of the year. Let's keep them in mind.
Yeah, absolutely. They do a great job every year with Toys for Tots, Patty. Love that car, don't you love these? Great looking car. And you're good looking too, so you kind of go with the car. It's nice.
Up next is Barrett Propane. They're a proud sponsor of this year's Veterans Parade. The Barrett's Veterans Propane truck is the 5th year in the Barrett fleet and recognizes all branches of the military. Hey!
Yeah, baby. They've done a great job every year.
It has raised more than $10,000 through Barrett's penny per gallon donation program for local veterans organizations. They salute everyone who has served our country. Barrett Propane, the name you trust, and a proud sponsor of the 2018 Veterans Day Parade.
Yep, they do a great job. Look at it right on the truck, Patty. Proudly supporting our veterans.
Beautiful. They're also
and coming into view now, oh, how sweet it is. It's the Brookdale. Did you know that? The Brookdale Prescott Senior Living Solutions. I can relate to seniors, Patty. I really can. We have been enriching the lives of its residents, associates, and communities. Listen to me now and believe me later, for 50 years. At Brookdale Prescott, we have pride in recognizing our service members past, present, and future for their sacrifices and bravery. We are devoted to serving the men and women that serve our great country. Let's have a nice hand for these folks.
Atzlan Lodge number 1, Free and Accepted Masons, organized in 1866, and Golden Rule Chapter 1, Order of the Eastern Star, formed by Morris Goldwater in 1888. Members of both organizations are riding on the float today, located in Prescott on Willow Creek Road. Both groups meet at the Atzlan Lodge.
All right, here they come, folks. Here they come. It's Yavapai County Shrine Club, the Misfits Car Club, Legion of Honor, and Yavapai County Shrine Club participating here are all affiliated with the El Jariba Shrine Temple of Phoenix and the Shriners Hospitals for Children. They ride in parades and raise money for their 22 count them, 22 children hospitals and outpatient clinics that provide world-class medical care for children up to 18 years of age. And let me tell you something else. This medical care is provided regardless of cost, Patty.
Entry 22, United States Air Force Auxiliary, Civil Air Patrol Squadron 206. The Civil Air Patrol, the U.S. Air Force Auxiliary Fly Missions for America. The CAP, at the direction of the Air Force, performs 95% of the inland search and rescue missions in the United States. They perform missions for America, saving an average of 90 to 100 lives per year.
All right, thank you very much, Patty. Entry number 23. Number 23 is the American Legion Post 108. Veterans supporting veterans, helping out with programs for children and bringing partners in our community events. Folks, they do a great job. Give them some of your loud applause. American Legion Post 108. Thank you, American Legion, Post 108. Thank you. God bless you. Ma'am, you're not supposed to be running in the parade route, ma'am. Ma'am. Yeah, take it easy, take it easy. Go, who's gonna win? Go. They're having fun. Hey, what the heck, you know. Howdy, American Legion. We love you. Oh, you better give them to the judges. Come on. Give those flags. We'll wave them proudly. Give them to the judges. This is our runner. Yeah. Yeah.
Join us today as Cub Scout Pack 7006.
All right.
They're involved in the community and love to give back in many different ways.
Terrific.
We honor all veterans, past, present, and future, and thank you for your service. Cub Scouts Pack 7006.
I love Cub Scouts. How many loves Cub Scouts today? I do. I was a Cub Scout. You betcha. You betcha. Thanks for being here.
And right behind them is Boy Scouts Troop 7007, sponsored by the United Methodist Church. Their troops promote fellowship among boys, respect, and character-building activities, including community services. The boys thrive to make a difference in their community. Thank you for supporting our local troop.
You better believe it, the Boy Scouts. Now, coming into view, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a listen. This is the Pride of Prescott, being led by our drum major, Annie Bupre. It is our honor to perform for you. Let's give them a lesson, the Pride of Prescott. Yeah, get into it, dance a little, jump up and down. Let's hear it for the Pride of Prescott. Yeah, great job. Yeah, thank you for coming out. And right after the Pride of Prescott, here they come. This is mine. I'm taking this home today, Patty.
No, no, no. I spoke for it first.
No, I probably take it to Colorado. Folks, this is Affinity RV, service and sales. Bob Bean and all the great folks. Affinity RV, service and sales and rentals, bringing family and lifestyle together for over 21 years. Proud to be Arizona's only top 50 RV dealers in the U.S. and Canada. And we're top 5. All right, I'm all right with that. Hey, can I go home in that? Yeah, I can. Okay. For what, about 300,000 or what? How much? It's only 90? I'm in it, baby.
Really?
Is that with like $17 down? Hey, how about giving it to a few Marines? Marine, you want that? All right, we're doing it. Thank you, Affinity, for sponsoring. We appreciate you very much, Bob Bean and all the gang.
Up next, we have Magic 99.1.
Oh, really?
And we're kicking off Fun Oldies 97.9.
Really?
Listen to Lisa in the morning on 99.1 from 6A to 10A.
Hey, there's a song
Monday
about
through Friday.
There's a song about Lisa. Lisa in the morning, Lisa in the evening, Lisa at supper time.
We also have Amy driving our Arizona Shine van.
Yes.
Listen to Amy in the morning along with Dave Schreiber on 103.9 and 1450 AM.
Shine, baby. We love you. I like that great super circle group. Aren't you a part of that?
I am.
You are. I thought you were. You do a great job too, Patty. Patty Ezel, 39 years in the business.
I'm not that old.
No. Oh, you're not that old? Okie dokie. Yeah, and I'm not 70 either. Okay. All right, coming up. And I think this is number 29 in your heart, and number 1 in your heart, I should say. Sons of the Confederate Veterans, Camp 2316. Sons of the Confederate Veterans salute our hometown hero, Ernest A. Love. And also remember, Patty, the Confederate veterans who settled in Prescott and across Arizona after the war to build a new life. That's right, who became a successful miner and rancher. Wright, who became the Arizona Chief Justice. These men and many other Confederate veterans are provided the same respect, rights, and honors as any other U.S. veterans. Folks, give them a nice hand. Sons of the Confederate Veterans.
Up next is the Prescott Regulators and their Shady Ladies.
No way! No way! Look at them. They are rowdy.
They are a nonprofit organization whose mission is to preserve history in Prescott and in the state of Arizona.
Yeah.
Many of their members are esteemed veterans of the U.S. Armed Forces. As a group, we are proud to say thank you to all veterans who are our hometown heroes.
I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I'll see you tonight. Yeah. Wow. The shady, the regulators and their shady ladies. All right. You can't get enough of that. All right, the U.S. Coast Guard. Let's hear it for the Coast Guard. Auxiliary Flotilla 114-10-10. The Coast Guard Auxiliary is the civilian volunteer arm of the U.S. Coast Guard and authorized by Congress. The auxiliary is celebrating its 78th anniversary this year. The Prescott Flotilla 1010 provides safety patrols on the Phoenix area lakes and on Lake Powell. You can find out more about us at cgaux.org.
Up next, we have the Franklin Phonetic Twirlers.
Whoa, they look great.
They're being directed by Mrs. Cindy Honaker. Franklin Phonetic School is a K through 8th grade charter school that earned a National Blue Ribbon in 2011.
Wow.
Their twirlers this year are from kindergarten through 6th grade and are the only twirler group in northern Arizona.
Wow, they're twirlers. Let's hear it for the twirlers.
Franklin Phonetics.
Look at them twirling. That is hard to do. Can any of you throw it up in the air and catch it? Yes. Count it. Count it. Were you a Patty Zell was a twirler, ladies and gentlemen. And right after the parade today, Patty Zell will be twirling for you. Are you going to twirl? I can do the twist. I mean, I'm a Chubby Checker fan. Okay. Come on, baby, and do the twist. Here's what we got coming up now, Patty. It's entry number 33. And this is Project Hero, Ride to Recover. They are a national organization that provides a group setting for veterans and first responders who would like to take up the sport of cycling. They have bicycles available to use during the rides if a veteran does not have one. Their primary purpose is to offer support for those suffering from PTSD, depression, other mental health disorders, and to prevent isolation. They are located at the Prescott VA and would love for you to come ride with us. Great job, Project Hero, Ride to Recover.
Coming up next is entry 34 is AM Vets Post 3, one of America's leading veteran services organizations with over 250,000 members. They have a proud history of assisting veterans and sponsoring numerous programs that serve our country and its citizens. Membership in the AM Vets is open to anyone who honorably served or is currently serving in the U.S. Armed Forces from World War II to present, including National Guard and Reserves. With us today is Commander Gordon Ron, followed by Steve Hunt and Vice Commander Art Perez.
Thank you very much. Give them a nice hand. Coming up now, Scottish American Military Society, Post 1297. Let's give them a listen. Patty, they are Prescott's foremost veterans organization, comprised mostly of combat veterans with Scottish or Scotch-Irish heritage. They are a nonprofit organization, 501(19), with the name of helping other veterans. They have distinguished Second World War Navy veteran Jerry Welna, a D-Day survivor. A D-Day survivor and a veterans from SEAL Team 1 and veterans from every branch of the service. Scottish American Military Society.
Up next is Yavapai County Jeep Posse Search and Rescue. Have you ever gotten lost?
Oh, baby. Yeah.
The Jeep Posse is an independent 501c3 organization, and their major objection is
In fact, they're looking for you today, Patty.
Is of its
There she is.
Hush up. Are extensively trained within the realm of search and rescue, just to find you, Lou.
Okay.
Fire and flood evacuation and other emergency response situations. Each member's been approved by the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office. We want to give them a big hand.
Let's give them a big
County
hand,
Jeep
folks. Let them hear
Posse
you.
Search and rescue.
Yes. They do a great job. Let them hear you. Can they hear you? Can you hear them applauding? Keep going, guys. Get lost.
He said, support search and rescue, get lost.
There you go.
I guess that's their motto, huh?
All right, there's a lull in the action, ladies and gentlemen, so go ahead and go to the snack bar right now. Get yourself a hot dog and ice cold Coke. A little bit of a lull here.
No.
All right, Patty, tell them something.
Well, we want to thank again our sponsors, because if it weren't for our sponsors, we wouldn't be having
here.
this parade.
That's right.
That's correct. APS, Affinity RV, Barrett Propane, Dorn Homes, Safeway, Northern Arizona's VA healthcare system, and the City of Prescott. So we want to give them a big hand.
Let's give them a big hand, yeah, because they do all the work. They pay all the money. And let's give a nice hand to our judges who are having really a difficult time making a decision. Mary Ann's applauding. Some of them are sleeping. I don't know what the deal is.
Oh, they have a tough job on their hands.
Oh,
deciding
look
who's
at
gonna
this.
win.
Hi there. Wait a minute, folks. We've got beauty here. Prescott Frontier Days, world's oldest rodeo, 2109 Queen. That's right. How can that be?
Sarah Grant.
It can't be 2109, though.
It's 2019.
Well, that's what I'm only as good as the information given me. Prescott Frontier Days, the world's oldest rodeo since 1888, is represented today by their queen, Sarah Grant. They wish to say thank you to all veterans. Please join them at the 2019 World's Oldest Rodeo, July 1st through July 7th, and help them celebrate Prescott Frontier Days.
Oh, 1939 Pontiac, driven by a Vietnam veteran, Al Simpson. We veterans thank the Prescott area people for their support and for parades like this to honor us.
You bet. Thank you, Al. Great looking car. I'll drive that home if he doesn't want it.
Up next, too, is number 39, Catholic Charities Veteran Services. It's a nonprofit, faith-based service organization serving veterans experiencing homelessness.
Yeah, give them a hand.
They provide case management, community referrals, rent, utility assistance for secure housing. Catholic Charities Veteran Services.
Yeah, and coming into view now, Patty, entry number 40. Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 541. That's right, VFW Post 10227 of Prescott Valley, a group of veterans helping fellow veterans in distress. Post 10227 is known for the flags on display on Highway 69. Give them a nice hand. You guys do a great job. Thank you. Thank you. They do a terrific job in PV. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Entry number 40. Okay, that was entry number 40, Patty. So
yes, it was.
Stay in.
You
Stay
know
in.
how to count.
Thank you.
It's interesting. You know how to count. Kiwanis Club of Prescott, entry 41. They would like to say thank you to the veterans who have served in the past and those who serve our country today.
Yeah.
Their gratitude goes out to your sacrifices. Serving the kids of Prescott is their mission. Their club thanks the community for supporting their 70th annual Kiwanis auction, raising over $185,000.
No way.
Their 5th annual John Phillip Memorial Golf Tournament, and their 77th annual 4th of July Kitty Parade.
Wow.
Kiwanis Club of Prescott.
They do a great job. Let's hear it for Kiwanis. They do a great job year in, year out. And here we come, Patty. You're going to love this, kiddo. I'll take you home in one of these. High Country Area PTW. Please welcome the High Country Area chapter of the Brothers of the Third Wheel. BP, that's right, baby, is a family of trikers open to anyone interested in triking. This local group sponsors a trike run each year to benefit Child Haven of Prescott. Give them a nice hand, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that Karen?
I don't know.
That's great.
All right, 43 is coming up.
Yes, they are. Coming up the highway.
Yeah, I'm
big street of Prescott.
Yeah, I'm celebrating my 43rd birthday coming up. Yep.
Second time around. Disabled American Veterans, Chapter 16.
Nice. Yeah.
They're a veterans service organization that has been a fixture in Yavapai County since 1950.
Ooh, nice job. Give them a hand, folks.
They own and operate the DAV thrift store in Prescott.
Oh,
the
nice.
store provides emergency clothing, household items, school supplies to veterans and their families, and other members in the community who may be in need. They employ 14 veterans and provide housing for 9 veterans who were previously homeless. DAV Chapter 16 and
They do a great job.
Thank you.
Great job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We love you.
Thank
We
you.
love you. Thank you very much. What a beautiful day in Prescott today, Patty.
Oh, you couldn't ask for any better.
Did you order this weather?
We ordered it, absolutely.
I figured it was your doing. You're always doing something good. I don't like that about you. Hi there. Can we have some flags? $1.50 each or what? Oh, sure. Give it to the judges. Yeah, go ahead. Bribe them. That's it.
Whoops.
All right, coming up, Patty, is entry number 44. And let's have a nice hand for these folks as they're coming through, folks. It's the Northern Arizona Airborne, Chapter 82nd Airborne Division. Please welcome the Honor Guard from the Northern Arizona All Airborne Chapter of the 82nd Airborne Division Association from Prescott Valley, Arizona. These are the paratroopers, men and women, who were members of the elite airborne units who have served in WW2, Korea, Vietnam, Grenada, the Gulf War, and the present conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. Representing all veterans from all branches of military, let's show appreciation for their sacrifices. Let them hear ya.
Las Fuentes Resort. Once again, proud to be a part of the Veterans Day Parade 2018.
Yeah.
Thank you for all who have served us. Las Fuentes Resort.
You know what, Patty? They do a terrific job. I've been there. I've entertained those folks. They let me sing and dance and do stuff.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Would you think somebody'd let me do that?
Again,
in fact, I'll be entertaining at Patty Zell's house tonight, right after the program. All right. What would a Prescott parade be without horses, folks? We got horses right here coming up.
Hopefully there's a pooper scooper behind them.
Well, I'm thinking, yeah. No, I think they plugged them up.
I think there is.
No, they plugged the horses up.
Thank goodness for the pooper scoopers.
No. There'll be no poop on the scoop. I mean, on the street this time. Anyway, Patty, this is entry 47, the Prescott Long Riders. And they are associated with the Prescott Regulators, and they're Shady Ladies. They're riders.
Wait a minute. Are you Swirling Top Frozen?
Oh, wait a minute.
You are?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, what is that?
It is the Swirling Top Frozen Treats, located in just down the street at Sprouts Plaza.
Boy, that sounds delicious.
10 daily yogurt flavors with over 50 toppings.
Nice.
We almost forgot her.
I know, and it sounds so good. I'd love to have some. Then right after them, here come the horses, and these are the Prescott Long Riders. And they are associated with the Prescott Regulators, and they're Shady Ladies. Their riders helped kick off the National Day of the Cowboy and the Shootout on Whiskey Row. All proceeds raised by the Long Riders are donated to Yavapai College's Veterans Scholarship Program. And Mike, where are you? There he is. Hey, Mike, I told you I'd say hi, buddy. All right, we love having you here. You guys do a great job. Nice hand for the Prescott Long Riders.
And a big hand to the pooper scooper.
Yeah. Hey, do you have any poop in there? Is there any poop? Just a little bit. Must have got a chihuahua. Come on. They're supposed to be having fun here.
It's a parade.
All right, come on. What do you got?
Number 48, Partners for Health. Healthy students at YRMC. Oh, I'm losing my stuff. I'm losing my papers. YRMC's mission to provide comprehensive, high-quality health care consistent with our community's needs, which inspired them to start this program in 1999.
Yeah.
They've been providing primary and preventative health care services and students and their siblings.
Yeah.
In 2014, a new mobile health clinic, as you see,
Kid Health Clinic,
allowed them to expand services to students and siblings in our rural communities. Visit them at yrmc.org for more information.
You betcha. What are you going to do after the parade today, Patty? Anything?
Yeah.
Going to go to work? Going to have a barbecue? Be a nice day for a grill out.
Go home and take a nap.
Go home, take a nap. Okay, sounds exciting to me. Okay.
You want me to track it?
Prescott Area Rotary Club's coming up. This is entry number 49 in your program. The 5 Rotary Clubs of the Tri-City area honor our veterans and thank them for their service. Rotarians are dedicated to making our communities a better place to live. Let's hear it for Rotary. Love you, Rotary. You guys do a great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They do a good job year in, year out. Hi there. Boy, what a good-looking car. That, I think, is that a Beamer?
Yep.
Nice-looking Beamer. Doesn't Lisa have a Beamer?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okie doke.
Moved on to a Jeep.
I'm driving around. What was one of those foreign cars, the little tiny ones that they don't make anymore from Yugoslavia? A Yugo or Hugo or Bugo? What was? Anyway, it doesn't run. Okay. What'd you say?
Slug bug.
Slug bug? Believe me, it was a slug. I don't know.
Let's welcome the Detachment 028 Air Force ROTC.
Yeah. Come on, ROTC. Come on.
Their honor guard is known as the best in the West, trains and prepares cadets to become the next generation of officers in our nation's Air Force. ROTC Air Force.
I wondered about that.
All right, let's hear it, folks. They're from Embry-Riddle. Come on, let me hear ya.
Our local Embry-Riddle.
Give 'em a hand. Somebody stand up and give 'em a hand. Come on. Stand up and give 'em a hand. Come on. Come on. What a great job. You think we're not in good hands with these young people? I think we are. All right, Patty. Patty?
Yeah.
Here
we
comes
have
Sacred Heart
Catholic School.
All right, go
They
ahead.
like to honor all our hometown heroes and have served and that currently serving around the world. Each day they pray for all service members, past and present, remembering the sacrifices that they have made fighting for our freedoms. Thank you and God bless you, Sacred Heart Catholic School and Knights of Columbus.
Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. And here we come. Here comes the vets. Cruise for Vets. Cruise for Vets. I like that, Patty. Raising money for veterans by putting on a car show once a year. This year will be their 8th annual car show. They do a great job for veterans.
Steve, what's the date? April what? April 20th, 2019, right?
April 20th, be there. Thank you. Cruise for Vets. Doing a great work for the veterans. Thank you. And what great looking cars, Patty. Nice. Clean. I think I'm giving you number 1. You win it. Number 1, let's see. That's a 58 Chevy. I love Chevys. I had a good time in the back seat. Let's see. I'm giving you, you're number 1. Okay, next. Yes, I like that. I love the things. I'm giving you number 1. See, I'm giving them all number 1.
I see that.
They don't know it though.
That's
and
right.
I like this one. Yes, number 1. You're number 1.
We're all number 1, Lou.
Very clever of me.
Absolutely. And who hasn't heard or seen It's a Wonderful Life?
I have, and it is.
One Stage Family Theater. They accept all who audition.
Yeah.
Come see this community theater group perform It's a Wonderful Life.
Let's do it.
A live radio play at the Elks on November 17th and 18th.
Yeah.
And they also want to thank you all who have served, past, present, and
Look how
current.
cute. Look at this. Patty, are they the cutest?
How can you walk in those high shoes?
Wow. All right, if I was a judge, I'd take that into consideration.
We did.
Okay. What? All right, so I'm not on the right page. Leave me alone. All right. Here we go.
Lindsay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Arizona's hometown radio group, KWJS. KDDL. Here comes Cattle Country 94.3 FM
Where's
and
Gregory?
103.1 FM. KDDL.
Oh.
Proud sponsor of the Veterans Day Parade. Gregory Scott and the Cattle Country family bringing you classic country music. You
Trinity Christian School Warriors, number 55.
Yeah.
They're proud to honor all veterans. Today they honor all the sacrifices that the veterans have given, whether it's missed holidays, birthdays,
Oh, yeah.
graduations, the ultimate sacrifice.
Wow.
Life for our country.
You bet.
Without them, veterans fighting for our freedoms, we would not be able to freely worship our Lord. Our willingness to sacrifice our life for others is greatly appreciated, and they thank us for what we have done for them. May God bless all veterans. Trinity Christian School.
I like that, and I go along with it. And I think God will bless all our veterans. All righty, next up is entry number 56. This is Bethany's Gate Ranch. Bethany's Gate is a nonprofit horse ranch dedicated to restoring the lives of those who have served. Their mission is to rescue, rehabilitate, and restore the lives of active duty reserve and veteran military, first responders, their families, and horses in need. Veterans representing each branch are with us today. Folks, this is a great, great thing they're doing. Let's give them a lot of applause right here. Right here. They do a great job, folks. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, look at see, don't you love the kids in there? Is this their first parade? First
Aw,
parade?
that's
They are
great.
so cute.
You too. Well, thank you for
Is that
being
your
here.
first parade?
Thank you.
Yeah, and you're cute too. Yeah.
Up next is entry 57, and I think they have about that many vehicles. It's the Prescott Antique Auto Club.
All right, this is going to take some time.
It's led by their 1931 Seagraves fire engine, which has been fully restored by club members. This truck was in service in Prescott here in 1983. 1931 Seagraves fire engine.
There are a lot of these. Yeah. I need to go to the bathroom. I think you can go to porta potty. Ladies and gentlemen, this will just take for just a little while. There's about 733 cars.
Each one's something. Navy, Army.
Each one represents.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, a little Mustang action. Sweet. Army, 1969 to 1971.
Look at that Chrysler.
Yeah. What year is that?
61.
61 Chrysler.
Beautiful.
I used to love those. We used to have the dollar theaters, and I could get the whole student body in the back.
He's representing Air Force.
Don't tell everything.
At the same time. Hey, life is good.
There's your slug
Who doesn't
bug.
love high school? There's a Volkswagen.
Slug bug.
I had one once, and we had a.
Slug
Oh, it's a slug bug?
That's what you're supposed to do.
They called it. I remember I had one once. I was at the store, and it floated away in a flood.
Beautiful.
Navy, 1960 to 1964. I hear you. Hi, look, I love that wave. That's perfect. Do that for the judges. They might give you an extra point. Yeah, a little, yeah, that's it. Sweet. Yeah, baby. We're talking. Oh, I like this. Yes. Army, 1965 to 1967.
Navy.
Navy, 1968 to 1972. Is that a Plymouth? Is that a Plymouth? Yeah. That's what my mom and dad drove. They shoved me back in the trunk. All right.
Marines.
They're the Marines. Gotcha. Great looking car. Love the color. Oh, this is a great truck. Chevy. What year?
37.
37 Chevy. See the USA in your Chevrolet. Dinah Shore, yeah.
Dinah Shore.
Yeah. She's dead. Okay.
Thank you. Marines.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Well, hey. Here is, whoa. Yeah. They want you to do the horn, or is there any noisemakers in there? There it is. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. There it is. Yeah. 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 Love it. All right, Patty, what do you got?
We got the Arizona Rough Riders Historical Association. They're a group of historic reenactors who portray the period of the Spanish-American War. Arizona Rough Riders.
Arizona Rough Riders. Say it with some gusto, Patty. Rough Riders. You're rough and tough, and nobody's gonna stand in my way. Dinah Shore. She's dead.
So funny. Granite Orthopedics. They want to thank our veterans. They are Central Arizona's first choice for bone and joint care. Their mission is to improve lives and provide excellent outcomes in patients with orthopedic ailments. They're proud to both employ and care for veterans and their families.
Yes, they are.
3 locations.
Terrific.
2 in Prescott and 1 in Prescott Valley.
All righty.
Granite Orthopedics.
All righty then. Okay. That's 59. Give them a hand. They want to hear you. Give them a wink and a wave. A wink and a wave. Thank you for coming out. Oh, look at the little ones. Look at the little ones, Patty. In the wagons.
Cute.
Hi, sweetheart.
Love those wagons.
Hi, sweetheart. You are so cute.
Representing Granite Orthopedics.
Yeah, love them. Don't you love kids, Patty?
Yeah,
Patty?
I've got a few.
I know. What do you have? You have about 17 now, don't you? Not really. Hey, I also, you know what? There's somebody I love here. It's Teddy. You know Teddy? With Prescott Pro Sound? Do you? He's great.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Prescott Pro Sound. They are fabulous, these guys.
Handling our sound for today.
You better believe it. They do a great job.
We're challenging for them.
No, we're not challenging, are we? You may be.
You are.
Let's don't have a family squabble up here. But you are from Magic 99.1.
Entry number 60 is SD Tactical Arms.
Yeah.
Let Freedom Ring.
Yeah.
They are veteran-owned and operated. On the float are 2 recently returning deployed sons and other veterans. Weapons for Warriors Foundation builds and gives custom firearms to deserving veterans. The 2019 recipient is a double-leg amputee from Phoenix.
Give him a nice hand. Come on, folks.
Thank you
Let
for being
freedom
here.
ring. All right. Is it-
Yeah,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming in now. Give them a nice hand. Chino Valley Cougar Pride Marching Band. Under the direction of Brandon Yoist. The marching band consists of 25 high school students and is led by drum major Samantha Wilkinen. They are performing the patriotic piece, Spirit of America.
Go Cougars!
nice hand, Chino Valley. You're not okay, though. All right. Well, we love you.
Prescott National Memorial Ladies. Started in 1948 at Arlington. Their motto is "No veteran should die alone." The Prescott National Memorial Ladies began in 2007. They're volunteers who attend the various types of services for our veterans. They attend services at the Prescott National Memorial Cemetery and at the VA Chapel located at the Bob Stump facility. We welcome patriotic women to join us. Prescott National Memorial Ladies.
Let's give them a nice hand, folks. They do tremendous work. If you just heard Patty, they do great work, Patty. Really love those ladies. Do great work. Thank
Absolutely.
you. Well, let's see. All right, folks. That's the parade for today. No, just kidding. We got more coming up. This is Veterans Day Parade 2018, honoring hometown heroes, remembering World War I. And what a great job the volunteers have done putting on this parade, Patty. I can't say enough about everybody involved in putting on this parade. They are terrific people. Who do we have here, Patty?
American Legion Riders, Chapter 78. Their organization is dedicated to supporting veterans and their families, especially children and widows of fallen soldiers. American Legion, Chapter 78, and Riders.
Yeah, let them hear you. Rev that up, rev it 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 up. Love you guys. Rev it up. You got it. Run, run. Run, 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 run. All right. That's my impression of a motorcycle. Okay. 65 coming up here, Patty. This is the Northern Arizona Veterans, Patty, and it's a VA health care system, provides medical services to our hometown heroes in Prescott and Northern Arizona. Originally established as a United States Army post in 1864, Fort Whipple is home to the Bob Stump Department of Veteran Affairs Medical Center. The veterans receiving care and services here in beautiful Prescott, Arizona, give a very special thank you for the welcome hospitality the town has offered. Thank you to the veterans of Prescott, Arizona, and the Bob Stump VA Medical Center. You are hometown heroes. Let's give, Patty, if we can, let's give a shout out to our sponsors once again. You got those handy?
I do.
Give them a shout out. Come on. Come on.
APS, Affinity RV, Barrett Propane, Dorn Homes, Safeway, Northern Arizona VA Healthcare System, and the City of Prescott. And speaking of, there is Northern Arizona VA Healthcare System. And our entry today is 66. They proudly provide care to over 28,000 veterans.
Wow.
Covering over 65,000 square miles. 34% of the workforce of the VA are, of course, veterans, and many which are in today's parade. On behalf of all the medical center directors and all the staff, they thank you to all America's heroes, our veterans.
They are terrific. Yeah, that's what, give them a shout out, kids. I want all the kids to give them a shout out. All the kids. Come on. Thank you, thank you. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Magic 99.1, which you know very well, and also to the Courier Cares. We wouldn't be here without Courier Cares and Magic 99.1. That's what we do. And we love them, and I love you, because we're just in love
T for two, two for T, and you for me, and me for you. Just trying to fill a space here, you know what I mean? Who we got coming up, Patty?
Entertainment.
Yeah. Is it 67 coming up? I can't see.
It is. It is the
Hello.
Healthcare for the Women's Health Program.
Hello.
They're coming.
Hurry up. Hurry up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be. Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful day, and I think, let's see, what am I going to do after this?
Fish. Go
No,
fishing.
I'll probably eat at one of the wonderful restaurants here in Prescott. Prescott has some great restaurants.
That they do.
Right
That they
here
do.
in
All
downtown Prescott. So
sides
I'm
of the
hoping a
square.
lot of the folks will stick around and drop a few nickels, a dime, maybe some dollars into downtown Prescott and support the businesses here. They do a terrific job. All right, who do we have here, Patty Pooh? You got Northern Arizona VA Healthcare System Women's Health Program. What's that all about?
11,000 female humans, 1,700 women nurses, and 269 women Marines served in World War I. Women have always served in the military since the American Revolutionary War to date. The important contributions of women in our nation's defense and as part of the veterans population cannot be overstated. There's a story of great strength, perseverance, and one that has not always been recognized or appreciated.
Look at them, they're happy. Are you guys happy? I love you. You are
Northern
terrific.
Arizona's VA Women's Health Program.
Yeah. Look at them. I love them. Thank you, ladies. That's terrific. All right, Patty, item number 6.
Item.
Entry number 68, Nation of Patriots, our 100% volunteer group raising money for combat wounded vets. Listen to me. They're raising money for combat wounded vets and their families. Every dollar raised goes to vets, and all the money raised in Arizona stays in Arizona. I want to have a nice round of applause for these folks. They're raising money to help the wounded vets and their families. Great cause.
Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, Chapter 32-3. Their primary mission is to support our fellow veterans in numerous ways, from fundraising to a simple handshake and a welcome home. Their common bond comes from their military service, a love of riding motorcycles, and their passion to help their fellow veterans and their families. Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association.
Rev it up, 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 rev it up.
Happy birthday, Marines!
Happy birthday, Marines! Happy birthday, 243 Marines. Well, it's a long one on 70, Patty. It's not mine. Yeah, I'm going to hand this one to you. I'm tired. Listen, you're not as old as I am, okay?
That's true. That's
Respect
true.
me.
The African Queen Restorations.
Here they come.
Number 1 is an unrestored 1942 Ford World War II quarter-ton Jeep driven by Randy Schatz and Linda Longworth. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Vehicle is owned by Colonel Mark Clock. And then if you want to talk about number 2.
Number 2 is a 1943 white M16A2 anti-aircraft half-track. It was recovered from the East African desert in '07 by Colonel Kolak. It is only complete and original surviving M16A2 of 413 vehicles. It saw combat in WW2, Korean War, Vietnam, and East Africa, being driven by the Colonel, let's hear it, who served 33 years and is retired, and with Julie, his wife. Riding with them are the uniforms
She's not here today, correct? You don't look like Julie.
Oh, I love you. Sweet. Okay. Well, see, I was reading it, and you're... Okay, go ahead.
Number 3 is restored 1944, correct? Ford WW2, quarter-ton Jeep, owned and driven by Sergeant Vern Troop, U.S. Army. He is a Vietnam and Desert Storm veteran.
Give him a nice hand. Come on, give him a nice hand. Yeah, thank you.
So up next is Rick White, correct? He served as a U.S. Air Force and is retired MSGT, driving a restored 1963 Willys, an M15 military Jeep from the Vietnam era. Saw action at Camera Air Base in Vietnam in 1968. Am I right? Perfect.
All right.
Who do we have with you today?
Wife Donna. Let's give him a nice hand. Say hello. Give him a Prescott hello. Come on.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. The Yavapai Humane Society. Boy, do they do a great job for us. These are just a few of the pets currently available for adoption. Come see us and take one of these guys home with you. A great addition to any loving family. And they've got the red, white, and blue on them. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yavapai Humane Society. And I guess you can take one of these home today if you like them. Is that right? They're adoptable today. Okay.
Is the pony at the Humane Society?
Is the pony up? No.
Oh, you're just picking up.
Oh, the pony is pooping and you're picking that up. Well, there you go. That's the first time I've seen that in the parade.
Oh, thanks you guys for being here.
You bring your own pooper with you. It's a good deal. All right, what do we got, Patty?
Entry 73, Prescott Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. They've been providing residents with consistent, dedicated, and reliable care. They provide a pleasant home-like environment where nursing care and supportive services are delivered by a professional, caring, and friendly staff. They're located just off Gail Gardner Way with breathtaking views of the Prescott Mountains.
Yeah.
Prescott offers glorious weather. Yes,
Yes.
Today's a great example.
It's beautiful today.
Area rich with history. Prescott's an area that embraces all 4 seasons. They want to say thank you to all who have served and continue to serve to protect us.
Oh, I agree with that. And coming up now is entry number 74, Northern Arizona Chapter Military Officers Association. And it consists of retired former officers of all uniformed services. They support the military at every stage of life, active duty, second career, and retirement. Let's give a nice hand to the Northern Arizona Chapter Military Officers Association.
You didn't tell me what to do. I followed directions.
Oh, I know you do. How much is that dog in the window? I love
These dogs.
Yeah, what are they?
In World War I, more than 30,000 dogs were employed alongside our soldiers in roles as carrier pigeons, ammo dogs, cigarette dogs,
wow,
ambulance dogs, mercy casualty dogs, and a lot more. Most common breeds used were collies, shepherds, Dobermans, and terriers. Team Farbenholt does special events and dog trainings. Take a look at what they're doing.
No, you know what? I've watched these people. I've done some of the dog shows here in our region. This is a great group. They do a terrific job. Can we have a really nice hand for these trainers and these dogs? They do a great job with man's best friend. They really do a great job. Look at these.
Amazing.
Aw. He's too busy looking. Thank you.
Thank you very much, folks. Give them a nice hand. Great job.
The Camp Verde Cavalry. They're representing Camp Verde and Fort Verde with veterans from World War II to present. Colonel Jody White, Navy. Seabees. My daughter-in-law's a Seabee. Lieutenant Colonel Howard Parrish, 8th Army, World War II. I just had to get that in.
I know you threw that in as an
Camp
extra.
Verde Cavalry. Thank you, guys.
Let's hear it for the cavalry. Guys, don't you remember the cavalry is coming? The cavalry's coming. They're here. Thank you. Oh, they have the pooper
And
scoopers.
let's not forget the pooper scooper.
Yeah, looks like he's got a load in that one. And you got a flat tire, too. Needs a pump. Anybody got a pump? There it
That's
goes.
not easy to move around with a flat tire.
Oh, bringing home a baby bumblebee. All right, we got the Wheels of Freedom Project. AAMCO, Prescott Valley, founded the Wheels of Freedom Project in 2016. The Wheels of Freedom Project is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that provides electrical wheelchairs, powered scooters, and vehicle lifts for veterans and veteran family members that do not qualify via the VA or any other insurance benefit and cannot afford such a device. This service, listen to me, people, this service is 100% free of charge. Give them a nice hand for that, folks.
Wheels of Freedom Project. Keep them in mind. Oh
Sounds like your car, Patty.
It does. It's our local chapter of the Model T Ford Club of America, an affiliate of the Prescott Antique Auto Club. It's made up of local Model T Ford enthusiasts who are dedicated to the restoration and preservation of Henry Ford's flivvers. The club seeks to educate its members and other Model T owners on proper maintenance and safe driving techniques. Their member number one goal is to have fun, share it with others who wish to experience a slice of automotive history. It's called the Whiskey Row Flivvers.
Is that flivvers? Are they called flivvers?
That's what it says.
All right.
That's
what is a flivver?
It was Henry Ford's
Is it related
flivver,
to a
right?
liver? Huh?
Henry Ford's flivvers. We won't say what he said.
All right. Flivvers and livers. Do you like liver? I can't
love liver.
stand liver.
Liver, mashed
Ay,
potatoes,
ay, ay.
and such. Look who we have here.
What do you got?
The Elks Chino Valley Elks Lodge.
Nice.
They've been giving back to the community with services for vet scholarships, for the youth, summer camps, drug awareness, first responders, and other Arizona major Elks projects. Elroy is with us today.
Elroy. Hi, Elroy.
He's riding today at a 1976 El Diablo dune buggy, correct?
Right. Thank you, and thank you, Elroy.
Elroy is the mascot for Elks Lodges in Arizona, and they want to say thank you for this opportunity to be with us today.
Yeah. Elroy looked a little tentative on there, though. I didn't know. Looked like he was going to fall off. All right. Patriot Pest and Termite Control. Let's hear it. The pride of Prescott, serving Arizona since 1976. They are locally owned and operated. They want to say thank you to all that have served and are serving today. Patriot Pest and Termite Control. Let's hear it for Patriot. They've done a great job for years, Patty. They're good people. I wonder if they found any pests in the parade. Have you found any pests in the parade? Except for the announcer. Except for the announcer.
Just you. She said just you. Thank you guys for being with us today. We appreciate that.
I'm so sorry. I'm about to be exterminated, okay? All right, I'm the good guy.
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's Patty you want to take care of. All right. You got 81 coming up.
Yes, we do. And it is actually the pinnacle of retirement living.
I love that.
It's the Alta Vista Senior Living Place. Have you put your name on the list there yet? Yeah, I should.
That's because I'm twice 43, right?
You should.
So I'm 86, are you telling me? All right. I love seniors. Seniors have, I've entertained in senior home. I love doing that. They don't like me, but I like them.
Alta Vista Senior Living.
There
Thank
they
you.
are, Alta Vista.
And these
Say
are
hello.
gentlemen, these are veterans that live there, correct? Wonderful. Thank
Yeah,
you.
hi
Thank
there.
you for
We
your
love you.
service.
These are the veterans that live there.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for being here today.
They support our hometown heroes.
Yep.
Alta Vista. It's
Yep,
just up
Alta
the street,
Vista.
just off Montezuma and Whipple. Thank you.
Are they heading to Laughlin now to do a little cha-ching? No? I wonder if they go to Laughlin. Hey, did you know eagles can fly?
Apparently.
Patty, eagles can fly. And here they come, I think. Are those the Eagles? Yes. Eagles Can Fly Incorporated. It's a nonprofit organization, Patty, that teaches veterans computer and smartphone skills. Their classes are held in Prescott and Prescott Valley. And for more information, you need to go to www.eaglescanfly.org. www. I just want to say that. You like saying that? No, I did. Can I say it again? No. Okay. 83. Just about over.
Thank goodness, huh? Number 83, providing a faith-based approach to dealing with PTSD. They meet twice a year for 12 weeks at a time and bring in both husbands and wives. Ministries Reboot Combat Recovery to help faith-based approach in dealing with PTSD. Amazing.
Yeah, love you guys. Love you guys. Yeah. Give them a nice hand, folks.
Thank you.
Reboot Combat Recovery. All right, coming up right now is entry number 84, Caltex Incorporated, local veteran-owned business, providing security and automation services for your home and business. Owners Ian and Nicole Ingoljol founded Caltex in 2017 and are now returning home to Prescott and expanding their service to the Quad City area. Welcome back. Welcome home. Caltex, welcome home. You gotta love Prescott today. Come on, Patty. This is a beautiful day. Downtown
Gorgeous.
Prescott. Great
Definitely
parade. What a great parade.
Definitely a Chamber of Commerce day.
Chamber
in
of Commerce
Prescott.
kind of day. You bet. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, don't we, Patty?
We do. Lou. APS, Affinity RV, Barrett Propane, Dorn Homes, Safeway, the Northern Arizona VA Healthcare System, and the City of Prescott.
Ah, yeah. I tell you, you can't beat Prescott, Arizona. It's just so beautiful here. Hey, and guess what, Patty? The Christmas, Christmas is coming up.
This is not
Do
the
you know
last
that
parade.
this is the Christmas city?
This
Did
is
you
not
know
the
it?
last parade of the year either. We have
Hey, you and I are doing 2 more parades.
Holiday Light Parade
Holiday
is
Light Parade.
Saturday the 24th at 6 p.m.
Yep.
Again, on December 1st is the Chamber of Commerce
Yeah.
Christmas Parade.
Yep.
And that's the same day as the courthouse lighting.
Yep, so be there. Hey, what's coming up? 85, what is it?
Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Army ROTC Cadets.
Give them a hand. Stand up. Give them a hand. Come on.
These Army ROTC cadets are full-time students working toward Bachelor of Science degree and training and becoming officers in United States Army. Upon their graduation, they will be commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army to serve and protect our country now.
Love them. Give them a nice hand, folks. We love them. We're in good hands with our cadets. We are in good hands. And ladies and gentlemen, the final entry in today's great Veterans Day Parade, ladies and gentlemen, honoring hometown heroes, is the Prescott Vet Set Corvette Club right here. It was formed by 6 Prescott women in 2000 with the purpose of enjoying their Corvettes, socializing, and donating to local nonprofits. And the club has grown to over 200 members, Patty, donating over $130,000 the past few years. Approximately half of its members are military veterans. Boy, oh boy, what a way to end the Veterans Day Parade. These beautiful, beautiful Corvettes, and they've given lots of money to... So let's give them a nice hand, folks. Give them a nice hand.
We also want to thank all of you for attending today, because without you, we wouldn't have this parade. We appreciate our sponsors and everything else that's provided by us. We really appreciate you guys and look forward to seeing you next year.
Yeah, Patty, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure working with you again. And I look forward to working with you in the Christmas parades coming up.
Sounds great.
We love you. Hey, folks, have a great day. And remember to thank a veteran today. Give them a handshake. We love you, veterans. We love you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a great day in Prescott, Arizona.